Welcome to a guided tour of ResultsEngine, the world's first and most widely used learning transfer support tool. ResultsEngine has helped hundreds of companies and over 150,000 learners get greater return on their training investment. Let's look at ResultsEngine first from the perspective of an individual participant, Chris, then from the perspective of the learning leader. Chris recently attended a leadership development program and set goals to apply what she learned. The following week, the system automatically sent her a link to ResultsEngine. To ensure managerial engagement, ResultsEngine also sent the link to her manager. When Chris logs into ResultsEngine, she sees her 2 goals and 3 simple but powerful questions. What have you done? How much progress have you made? And what are you going to do next? Answering these questions causes Chris to revisit and reflect on her learning, thereby strengthening it. If Chris is not sure what her next best step is, she can click on Guide Me. She is presented with a list of recommended actions specific to her goal, in this case, to improve her delegation skills. She can click on Tell Me More to get the rationale behind the advice. This is another way in which ResultsEngine can be used to reinfuse and reinforce course content. If Chris wants to use one of the recommendations, she just clicks on Use It, and the system pastes it into her action plan for the next cycle. The same process repeats itself for her second goal and ends with a general question for reflection. ResultsEngine includes content portlets that help continue the learning process into the post-course period. When Chris has completed her report, she clicks Save, and the tool advances to the coaching page. This feature makes it quick and easy for Chris to send a request for feedback to her manager, a peer from the program, or anybody else she chooses. Chris can add more advisors at any time. Chris's advisors receive an email with a link that lets them view her update and provide feedback and coaching on the spot. The last page of the Participants View is the Collaboration tab. Here, Chris can see how her progress stacks up against her peers. She can also continue the networking and informal learning that began in the program itself. To facilitate social learning, ResultsEngine includes an Of Special Interest portlet, which matches the participant with relevant high-potential peers. Bonnie Wu, for example, has the same 2 goals as Chris and is making good progress. Chris can learn by viewing Bonnie's report and can send her a question or comment right from this page. Those are the key features of the participant side of ResultsEngine. It reminds participants to take action, stimulates them to reflect and reinforce what they learned, facilitates invaluable coaching, and encourages ongoing peer-to-peer learning. The whole process takes only 5 to 10 minutes, but in comparative trials, ResultsEngine significantly improved transfer rates and the business impact of training. ResultsEngine also benefits the learning leaders by allowing them to efficiently monitor and manage the learning transfer process. Pat Jackson is the learning leader for the program that Chris attended. When Pat logs in, he sees the LeaderView dashboard that gives him insight into what's happening during the critical learning transfer period. Up to now, that has been a black hole. Even more important, ResultsEngine gives Pat the tools and data he needs to assess the impact and report results to management. Pat can see that this cohort is on its second of 5 updates and that the great majority of participants are actively engaged in the process. He can also see that managers and peers are doing a pretty good job of providing coaching and feedback to the participants. But Pat is interested in the overall program, not just this cohort. For that reason, ResultsEngine has been designed to create a single dashboard for everyone who has attended a program, even if this involves hundreds or thousands of participants. Pat can compare the results for users who have been tagged by their division, function, or other categories of interest. Using the dashboard, leaders can quickly review the participation rate, the quantity and quality of coaching, the distribution and quality of goals, and the reported progress. Pat can drill into the details of any chart or graph and even export the results to Excel for further analysis. From any list, he can send messages to provide feedback or encouragement. ResultsEngine even contains pre-formatted email wizards to save him time. Finally, Pat can use ResultsEngine to extract key results and achievement stories to share with management. On the last update, for example, participants have been asked to rate whether the program helped them improve their effectiveness, and, if so, in what areas. Pat should be pleased. More than 90% of the participants agree or strongly agree that they have improved their effectiveness over the 12 weeks since attending the program. a more compelling statistic than just their immediate post-class reaction. ResultsEngine helps him back up that claim with concrete examples and stories. On the final update, participants were asked to describe their greatest achievement. By clicking on that question in the Responses portlet, Pat can scan the responses. He can search for specific phrases or results. For example, he can quickly identify those who included a $ in their response. Using ResultsEngine, Pat is able to put together a compelling report for management that illustrates the impact that this kind of learning and development program is having and the kind of value it is helping to create. While this tour has been based on a leadership development example, ResultsEngine can be used to increase the value of any learning and development program, from project management training to sales and sales management. Bottom line, learning transfer is essential for training to produce results. ResultsEngine supports learners in putting their new knowledge and skills to work, and it allows learning leaders, for the first time ever, to manage and document the learning transfer process. Improving learning transfer and business results is Fort Hill's passion and mission. Please contact us to set up a time when we can show you how simple it is to add ResultsEngine to your program and how doing so will enhance the results.